All right, y'all. Mercury just joined Venus and Mars in Virgo, and I just want to tap in, get a little advice for us because we have this harvest energy. All right, what came up? The starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. The dove spirit, be peace. And then the brown bear spirit, take time out. Some of you are needing to take time to hibernate, to rest. I know that that Virgo energy is going to have you wanting to go, wanting to get shit done, to pursue, to create, to lay foundations. And it's important that you stay open to all the possibilities and the possibility that you're not in control, that something bigger than you is in control, and that something that's bigger than you is peaceful. All right, something that came through really strongly for this Mercury entering Virgo transit is that you are going to want to use your words to critique other people and yourself way more harshly than normal. In a lot of situations in your life, it's going to be necessary, but you're going to need to work on your delivery. Delivery is going to be everything. Be hyper aware of your tone. Be hyper aware of what you're criticizing. If you know your role enough to even be able to, like, is it okay for me to say this? Is my place to say this? Is it tactful? And also, you're going to have to really, really limit your time with your personal inner critic and how you talk to yourself internally and externally. Happy Leo season. I wanted to pull one from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. This one is beautiful. Ooh. And the messages we got are: the Sandpiper spirit, be playful. The Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. The Beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. The Lizard spirit, dream the world into being. Dream the world into being. And last, White Raven spirit, trust in the magic. And then last, we have the Koala. Right, and what I'm taking from this is those of you who have really done your work, who are still currently really doing your work and showing up, it's time for you to balance in some play. Those of you who have already laid a very sound foundation, a solid foundation for yourself, it's time for you to be able to be adaptable because things are picking up. The pace is picking up. Those of you who are just now kind of getting on board, then life's about to come at you fast. And you need to make sure that your physical, like your actions that you're taking, the choices that you're making are reflective of the trajectory that you have in life. That where the steps that you're taking and the choices that you're making are actually getting you to that end game, that end result, and that you're aligned. Mercury, Mars, and Venus are in Virgo, and we ain't got time. So give us patience, Lord. Give us patience. Wanted to pull some actual tarot for this Mercury in Virgo transit. What is the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned advice and messages for the collective for Mercury? All right, Death, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Face these endings. Let this stuff go. Allow yourself to evolve. Understand that whenever you are willing to be done with the overanalyzing and the self-doubt and the looping in your mind, put it down and you will rise up. Mercury and Venus part 2. The Scorpio ain't got time. Let them do their own thing. they are in their own head. If anything, they need help moving past and moving forward. And if they need it from you, they will ask. So other than that, leave them be. There are people finding language for their aches and pains. Get off the fence. Get off the fence about leaving the Scorpio alone. Get off the fence about the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius also. Right now, it's time to really take heed to the calling on your heart and get busy transmuting your pain into prose, your pain into wisdom, so that you can emotionally mature and then be sought after for your wisdom and skill. Happy Friday the 13th. Y'all know I am a fan of the spookies. So we're doing one card, one message from the Shadowscapes Tarot and then Royo's Dark Tarot, both very sexy decks. And just a message. The Magician. Yes. Pay attention to your relationships with Geminis and Virgos today. It really was the Magician and then the Three of Cups. Specifically, just have fun. These people may be in a place where they just want to have fun. They want to celebrate. If you are struggling with addiction, be careful of who you surround yourself with coming up. But today, make sure that you are effectively communicating. That you are speaking clearly. Use your motherfucking words. All right, happy Friday the 13th, y'all. I just needed an excuse to use this filter, honestly. I have promised you one card, one message from Shadowscapes. Now we are pulling from Royo's Dark Tarot. Very sexy deck. I also use this filter so I don't get in trouble. All right. I love a good Friday the 13th. I love a good Friday the 13th tattoo. Little Friday the 13th message. And what we have are the 8 of Wands. So today, the pace may pick up. I'm going to do what I can to not get in trouble by posting anything too sexy because these cards are sexy as shit. The pace picks up. Hey y'all, it's your girl Jay back at it again. I wanted to pull a quick card from the Fountain Tarot, which is a beautiful deck, in regards to what will improve our weekend. One card, one message. Empty your lungs. Take a deep breath. What will improve our weekend? The 8 of Swords. What will improve our weekend is ignoring the ways that we are stuck in our head. And then the 4 of Coins reverse. Some of y'all already let something go. Don't go back. Don't just keep perpetuating the same mental loop. This is for you. Empty your lungs. Take a deep breath. Greed. Do you want to have your cake and eat it too? It's alright if you do. You just at least need to be honest about it. What is your relationship to money? And have you acknowledged that it has a particular hold on you? More is not always better. And just because you can doesn't mean you should. Hey y'all, it's your girl Jay. Wanted to go ahead and dive into a little bit of the Soul Truth Self-Awareness deck. It's one of my favorites, and we all could use a little truth. That's why we're here. Okay. What's been going on, y'all? How does my body want to move today? When we move, we change our state and raise our vibration. This new elevated state becomes a channel for more energy. Are you moving your body daily? Are you passionate about it? Is it time to try something new? Today's soul action says, how does your body want to move? Listen and joyfully do it. Get out. It's fucking Saturday. Shake that ass for a little bit, even if it's just in your living room. Move. This oracle deck right here is one of my absolute favorites. It's so beautiful. The Art of Kundalini. Let's get in. Ooh, quickly. She quick today. Your spirit is merging. Some of y'all feeling the love, with you are the star of your dream on the bottom. What's going on with your relationships? Is there something that could improve in regards to your attachment style? Are you attaching versus connecting? Merging is not the same as attaching. Be careful of attachment. And you can evade unhealthy attachment by deeply connecting with the strongest version of yourself. This is for you, babe. Want to pull one card, one message from the Fountain Tarot. Can you see it? Can you see it? Beautiful, very emotive deck. Check it out. I recommend it. I like it for my hard-headed earth signs. Deep breath. The Seven of Cups reversed. Clarity is coming. There's a lot of self-imposed stagnation and confusion that has been coming up. Be careful of daydreaming. Also, it's a time for you to close all of the emotional doors that are open. It's time to wrap up all of these heartbreaks, all of these heartaches, and get some spiritual clarity so that you can be done being. Venus enters Libra tomorrow, August 16th. And I want to pull one card, one message from the Fountain Tarot for this transit. And it's the Four of Cups reversed. That emotional foundation that you have been leaning on, relying on, clinging to is no longer going to serve you. You are going to be forced to change. Those cups are spilling out. No longer crying over the spilt milk. Give me a paper towel. What does you reaching for your proverbial paper towel actually look like? Start to really understand, how can I get back, like steps? What's the next step? Taking some steps back, looking back and seeing the ways that you've kept yourself closed. It's time to receive. This is for you. Empty your lungs. Take a deep breath. Greed. Do you want to have your cake and eat it too? It's alright if you do. You just at least need to be honest about it. What is your relationship to money? And have you acknowledged that it has a particular hold on you? More is not always better. And just because you can doesn't mean you should.